Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. This is the last one, I promise you, part 4. I'm going to set a circle or an ellipse inside there. I'm going to use a light blue. I'm going to get rid of the outline. And I'm going to use the interactive fill tool just to give a little bit of, and then once you click on it and move it, you'll get optical or elliptical. And if you go from the center, if you put this in the center, we'll put it up here. No, there's one I need. There we go. And you just want a little bit of a brightness to it. So let's get the tool back and bring these in. You just want a little bit of a dot to give it a little shadow looking thing. And now we're going to place this, and the reason I decided to go ahead and make this video is because this right here, I'm going to actually make it a little bit bigger for the, that's too big. This ball needs to be, so this is the part that's a little bit tricky. Because this, very easily, you can go here, order back a page, and now it looks like the ball is in between there. But when you get to the third part, and see, so the ball now looks like it's actually inside there. Make it a little bit bigger. You don't want it too big, but I want to make sure you can see that. And then Control D and make a duplicate and double click on your rotation and move your rotation to there. And rotate it 120 degrees. Now you see the problem? Right here, now we can move the ball to the order to the back of the page and take this and move it object order front of page. Whoop. Sometimes it doesn't work. No, that is, I need it in the back of the page. Order back of page. So now we're correct. But when we do it down here, we can't have the both worlds. So let's Control D and make a duplicate of this guy and rotate it 240 degrees. And see, here's the problem. If we change one of these, so this, the ball, well, let's take the ball and put it in the back of the page. So it works over there, but now if we put this to the back of the page, look what's going to happen over here. So what we need to do is do our interactive or our intersect tool trick. Let me move this out of the way. And I'm going to move my ball out of the way. I'm going to take a rectangle, doesn't really matter what size, and I am going to shift select my object and go right here to the intersect and move it over. Now I can get rid of my box, and now we move this back over, and we can move this now to the front of page. And watch what happens. Let's get rid of the outline. Well, it's kind of messing it up. We need the outline. I don't think, just a second, let me try to figure this. I just did it. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's back up. Let's have no outline on our object. There we go. Now, use the interactive or the square rectangle, hold down the shift key and select this, intersect it, move that out of the way, move your rectangle out of the way, move your ball back, go ahead and put this object order front of page and then move it over and it looks like it's there. Now what I think we could do is select all this and put an outline around it. Nope. So how can we get rid of that box? Tell you what, we can put an outline around this, make it a little thicker. Well, that's what it is. It's not as thick as I had on the other. Let's see what the outline is. It's 0.28 outline on that one, 0.28. There we go. Now we can move this back. We're missing the outline there. That's a little irritating. I'll tell you what. For the video, we're not going to have an outline on any of them. And if you did that on all of them, let's just take away the outline completely. There is probably a way around there. I just right this second can't think. So now it looks like the ball is floating everywhere. And I'm going to try one more thing. I don't think it'll work. If we combine this, well, we can't combine it. Let's try grouping it. No, we're still going to have that line. I'll figure that out. If I do, if you know me, I'll make another video. That is a pretty cool effect. Anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.